Welcome back to Timberborn. Hope you all are well. Hope you all are well. Let's take a peek at what do we have going on here. Well, we've got a lot of beavers running around, but more so, we've got a lot of bots running around. 136, 139, it's 140, right? Or are these, is this total number? Yeah, I think that's total number. Yeah. No, there's a total number. 141 bots, 4 children, and 196 adult beavers. 77 with which are without work. And I was been thinking, should we make them builders? Is there a limit to how many builders can be on this thing? We're almost at 1,000 at everything, which is crazy. I don't know that there is. We still have 3.5 days of a drought left, and I am a little concerned about the amount of water that we have. And I'm more concerned that there's not much we can do about it, except that there is, right? Yeah, there is. Let's get rid of this eyesore. Like that. And let's actually put some of this back. How deep is the water pump? This. Maximum depth 2. Maximum depth 4. Okay. So if we put it, if we were to build here-ish, man, it's just silly, isn't it? Let's do it down. I guess we'll do it down one. Like here. And then, what is the best way to do this? I think we just build it. What are they, 4 big? Or whatever you want to say. 4 wide. I think so. Build that. A pump. Oh, they're 3. Okay. Good to know. 3. So let's get another one. Yeah, let's get 2. How in the world would it hurt to have 2? Water. A large water pump. There we go. And then we'll get, like, stairs here and a path, of course, naturally. And then let's just do a couple of medium water tanks, and these are going to be supplies. Boom. Water. Boom. Perfect. It's a lot of metal wasted, I know. But at the end of the day, I'll sleep like a baby, you know? It's not going to bother me. I'll wake up tomorrow and not even question how much metal we just used trying to get water for our 199 beavers that we have. Coffee is good, delicious, and hot. Very good. Hit the like button, subscribe, and here we go. Lots of bad water. It's just, I think it's a little silly that we did this, but this is awesome. Bringing in all the bad water we can find. Oh, got a little bit of lag. Don't worry about it. Please and thank you. Okay, yeah, look. All this is going to be fine. 2 days left of the drought. We're just shy of 2,000 water. Oh, and this one has stopped working. That is unfortunate for sure, but also is okay. And the zip line, of course, that's what's going to make this a little bit faster. Did I make these bots? Oh, these aren't even... I didn't realize they weren't bots. Interesting. Actually, it's very interesting. But I'm going to leave it that way, but these I want over here, I want them to be bots. So, what I want to do also then is get a little bit of storage. Some biofuel storage and some catalyst storage. Our catalyst is up to 419, 467. So, not the highest it's ever been. And we are wasting opportunity for building other things. Does it take wood? Oh, it does. Oh, why are the logs always dead? Not great. Of course, now we're pumping out of the next area. Are we? Wait. Does this flood? No, wait. No, it won't flood. Okay. Oh, I thought we put it at the flood level. How insanely crazy would that be? Alright, well, we're going to have to wait for logs, unfortunately. There's some growing. I can see a tree right there. Or, I forgot to mark it for cutting. Nah. It's always the most obvious reason, isn't it? You didn't mark it for cutting. Okay, well, that is the end of that water. Oh, we already said that. I think that already happened, right? Yeah, so we're just waiting on this. 1.5 thousand, a day left to go. I think we're fine. It doesn't take long for the water to flow. We'll turn this on. It is on. Or do we need to turn this on? Probably not yet. It is nice to have the spatter dock, you know? As we run out of spatter dock, then we're only eating grilled chestnuts, grilled potatoes, and a couple of carrots, in which the carrots, they're probably not growing so swell either. Half of them are growing. Again, I just had somewhat of an epiphany, because you know what we can do? There's several things we can do. And yeah, there's actually several things that we could do. Tunneling, which we have barely even used. Because our explosives are at 719. Where's tunneling? Here. Oh, yeah, we could... Let's bring water all the way over here. How do we do that? Like this. Yeah, if we build a tunnel... under these paths, we've been talking about this. It must have been for a long time that we would build not that we would build tunnels, but that we would build waterways for them to walk in to keep wet fur. I've talked about that so many times, but in reality, why don't we just do this? Literally bring water to our plants. This has to be some kind of genius move, right? Because it won't get higher. It's not going to flood out. Oh, we should have done this so long ago. It's fine. It is fine. Actually, we didn't need to do all of that because there's a hole in here. But that's okay. I want the water. Maybe you can bring the water over here too. It's fine. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. This guy has nothing to do. You can go home, my friend. Oh, I guess there's a there's a tree about to be grown. Oh well, I could have left it. This is going to take a minute for the water to flow back, but it is what it is, isn't it? Oh, so many oaks that need water. We will make sure that this, turn that back on. It's not going to be long before the water's there. We are under 1,000 water. I don't like that. Did we even get this built yet? No. Metal blocks the issue, or logs? No, the metal's in. It's the logs that are the issues. Okay. It does take a lot of logs. But that will provide us with a lot more water. Once we get it. What is this? Why do we store logs here? We don't even chop logs. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's watch our genius idea at work here. But did you see everything's now watered? And all these oaks should be watered, except for maybe in the far back That was a good idea. We should have done that a long time ago. I need to do that more often. That's key. Okay, we're pumping water. We're pumping water. We've got water underneath. Ooh, a little bit of flooding just when it hits the wall and bounces off the back wall. That has a name. I can't remember what it is. This should be rising. It's just so much volume of water, but I think it's fine. Yeah, and we don't have too many building projects, so these guys are back to work. We are at 48%. That's almost half. Very good. Very good. I was gonna look for punch card 0, books 20, biofuel 2 grand, and catalyst 692. That's good. Okay, so we're getting there now. We are getting there now. This just takes. Oh, are we short on paper? Oh, is paper holding us back now? Okay. Well, this is why we are going this direction, I suppose. Paper is oddly shaped, right? Yeah, it's one of these guys. And paper. Oh, because paper takes wood. I'm not sure that this is worth building. I did it, and I'm going to do it. But I think it's unnecessary. Is this not a bot? It is a bot, okay. Why wouldn't this start off as a bot? Not sure. But yeah, if we don't have logs, then we're not going to have paper, so it didn't really... It's not really the best. Still, I did it. I did it, and I'm fine with it. Let's hit the spacebar. Imagine I dropped my thumb on the spacebar years ago. I just didn't notice. Okay, why is the depth... Okay, it's starting to get deeper. I really want it to be flowing into here, though. That happens over there. Okay. Sure is taking its time. Really is taking its time. But we're back at 1,000. Over 1,000 water. 1,031 water. With every sip of coffee, the water increases, you know? What is this? This is a lumberjack. Oh, we already had one there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but we need this water. This water does need to fill up so that our maples... Because we don't have... Never mind, we have plenty of... 1,000 maple syrup. Good. Yeah, power is back. Oh, wow, we used a lot of power here. In fact, we're not keeping up when the wind's not blowing anymore. Our batteries are almost depleted, if you can believe that. Wait, we're only making 9,000 of the 62,000... No. I'm so... It's early. We demand 64,000, 65,000, and we're making 55,000. Okay. So we need to get that up and running with the wind's help. Please. We might need to either turn more things off or get more power. We're almost there. At 66,100, the wind picks up a little bit. That'd be good. And we could add more wind, but it doesn't do us any good when the wind's not blowing, does it? The answer is no. No, it does not. In fact, it's terrible. Oh, we've got a water pump. That makes me think. Let's turn this off. And we have no catalyst over here. Well, that's okay. The catalyst is not as necessary as the biofuel, right? Can we... Actually, if we close these... Yeah, this will flow out that way. And the only thing it'll do is flood a couple of maple trees. Let's just take a look here, because maybe this is the direction we want to go. Is it? What is the benefits? Well, the benefits are we're still... I don't know, there's very few benefits. But let's see if we can eliminate these trees. Put in I'll put in a dirt path for the water to go down. It's just that there's trees this direction, right? And there's nothing this direction. All we're doing is making this water flow. So I'm thinking it's completely unnecessary. Okay, this is all too far from... Look, there's logs right here. Well, we'll chop these, and then maybe we won't be too far from where we need to go. And maybe we plant oaks up here, actually. You know, I don't know. It's a probability, actually, because look at all this space that we have, and we're not planting anything. Bad form. Oh, we can't... Can I get that there? We'll wait for that one tree to be chopped, and then I think they should be able to get rid of that, and then we'll plant, not plant, but we'll put, oh, what's it called? A dirt dam down. Okay. Now they should be able to reach this, right? Oh, after they build this. Naturally. Okay. Okay, yeah, that should work. I like it. Everything is now seemingly working. Just doing a little flyover. Look at this. 56% complete. There's nobody working on it. Well, there's a couple bots working on it. Best to be bots, though. I don't know if you saw that short last time we built the Iron Teeth. Just no harnesses at all. Okay, good. Good. Let me get some dirt in here, then. I cannot tell the direction of the arrow. I did this probably backwards, but that's okay. Still plenty of... Yeah, that's plenty of room for them to do. Okay. We don't have to watch it. Now we're back up to 2.6 thousand water, which is where we want to be. I still see no paper. Oh, we're waiting on nothing. This is done. Okay. So actually, maybe we get a little bit of paper storage here. Somewhere. What does it look like? Looks like a leaflet. There it is. Paper. There. But we do need to stop building so much, because this will never get done. I think we get done by the end of the week, hopefully. Hopefully. But now that the water's working out, it's a fact. I kind of don't want to be pumping from here. Let's just stop all the excessive pumpingness from places we don't need it to be pumped from, and let these guys do their work for now. Okay, good. These are going back up. Ooh, they were going back up. That wind is everything, isn't it, for these beavers? Not a fan. Which is, you know, basically a windmill, right? A fan. Good one. Thank you. Lumberjack. Trees. Okay, so we are not increasing, but we are not we haven't been at 0 for very long. Anyway, we have been at 0 probably. This guy can reach a little bit farther with potatoes, but I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not necessary. Good. Oh, we're winning. We are definitely winning. Zachary grew up. That's good news. Great. When we come back, we'll have water, and we'll have things built, and we'll have this thing built for sure. And it makes me think we probably need to put more logs up there, so we'll get on that. Earth recultivator, 61%. Catch you on the next one.